name is Flamello and this is my first ever YouTube video. I'm really excited but also a little bit nervous, so keep that in mind while watching and I hope you enjoyed. So I have been bullet journaling for over 4 years now. I come from the film industry. I'm a creative producer. I produce and I also create post-production content, which means I have a lot of work and I needed a system of organization that works with me and for me. I have been looking for a long time and bullet journaling really changed the way I work and I love it. It's amazing, it's great. I'm also a very creative person, obviously, and it helps me to put my creative love in work, which I normally don't have a lot, especially when producing advertisements for companies. It's not the most exciting thing sometimes, but I make it creative. So I have been using the beautiful Arch and Olive bullet journals for the past 4 years. You probably even know them because everybody in the bullet journal industry knows them. And I really love them. They help me a lot. They are robust. These babies have been with me all around the country, all around Europe and all around South America. It's great. They're amazing and I really recommend them. But I always get bored and now after 4 years I really wanted to try a new company. So this time I bought the Notebooktherapy bullet journal and I thought this would be a great chance to review both, compare them and tell you what I think, even if you don't care. Okay, first I want to talk about pricing. Honestly, both bullet journals cost around the same, but I feel like the Notebooktherapy books are a little bit more expensive. Not by a lot, but a little bit. It really depends on which one you buy, when do you buy it and what size do you buy it. And I actually had to pay a few times extra for the Zoll. I don't know how to say it in English, but it will probably be here. Timing is honestly again the same. Most of the time for my Arch and Olive ones, it was on the site it says 2 to 6 weeks and it's always around I think 3-4 weeks. Notebooktherapy the same. I think I waited around 3 weeks now, but it passed really fast and most of the time it was already in my country, but it just was sitting there, not moving. I don't know. But yeah, timing wise it's the same. Now keep in mind the Notebooktherapy one did come from China and the Arch and Olive one did come from the US. Just saying. I leave that there. Let's talk about looks, which is the more fun part. Okay, the Notebooktherapy Arch and Olive is very known for their style. I love the minimalistic style they're going for and the little symbol they have on the front. It's really cute. As always, it does come with 2 bookmarks. And one has this little detail which I always appreciate. It's really cute. I like it. And the best thing about this is it does have a pen holder on the front, which is great. Now please keep in mind while I'm talking about all of this, you will be seeing pictures. My Arch and Olive bullet journal has already been locked 6 months, so it's not the newest and best quality. But they look really great when you buy them in the beginning and maybe they even will look great after 6 months if you're not me and take better care of them. Obviously, size and height is the same. I bought the same sizes. It's an A5 one for both of them. Now I actually was surprised how similar they were. Even the curve on this side is the same. I feel like if you didn't know that these were 2 companies, they might even be from the same company in the first. When you look at them, it's really crazy how similar they are. They both have these gold sides. It's really unfair because this one is so new. But yeah, they also have the rubber bands that hold them together and these also are very similar. It's literally the same rubber band, just in a different color. I feel like I feel like the Notebook Therapy bullet journal has a little bit more detail and it does look a little bit more expensive. I mean, I guess it's only natural because I did pay more for this one. The gold parts are deeper, pressed inside to the book. It is deeper. Obviously there is also more detail just overall, but I feel like the deep press does make it look or seem like it's more high quality. Now the Archer and Olive one also has that press kind of style, but it's not as deep, and that makes it so the color fades away stronger or faster. I did already get some of the Archer and Olive ones with little parts missing, like the one you can see here. Now this is obviously used and this was in perfect condition when I bought it in the beginning. Come to a very important and exciting part about bullet journal, the paper. Now they are almost exactly the same. The only thing I do feel like is that the Archer and Olive paper is a little bit whiter, and the Notebook Therapy bullet journal has a small greenish bluish tint. I don't know if you can see it here, but yeah, that's one difference. Now one thing that I noticed that actually is really important for me and was a big problem for me with the Archer and Olive ones is as follows. So sometimes in the Archer and Olive bullet journal you do have, because it's glued together, right? So they put glue inside of the books to keep them together. I don't know, I don't make books, but it's glued. So sometimes there is these parts in the book where they like have the bundled books glued together, and they glued it so stupid. So now you can see how it curves, right? So it doesn't really lay down like this, lay flat. It just like, it's crazy. I hate it. So you have this like, look at this. You have like this stupid curve. So I have to rip apart the paper to make it more flat. For example, if you look at the next side, I don't have this problem. It's just flat, right? It's just flat. But if I go back to this one, and I'm not faking it, right? I'm like, you can see it. It's annoying. And now I'm not holding it like this. I obviously hold it like that, and you will see it. What is this, right? So this is not happening on other pages. Let me go here. Obviously, okay. You know what I mean, right? So what I normally do, and I will try to show you, is I rip the page apart. I rip it apart, right, with my bare hands. And I'm always scared to break it. And it works, but now you have glue residue on your bullet journal, and you are always scared that it won't work. I hate it. And this one doesn't have it. I looked at all the pages. I know which pages do this. And this one doesn't do it. Oh, it does. Okay, never mind. But not as strong. So here's my conclusion. They are almost the same. They are very similar, and both companies do seem to prioritize the same things. The look is the same, the quality is the same, and honestly the price is the same too. So I would say it does come down to which one you prefer looks wise, right? So if you do prefer a somewhat more minimalistic look, get the Archer and Olive ones. I really can recommend these. I have been using them forever and they won't break down on you. They are very robust and you can use them everywhere. Now, I personally would say I do prefer the Notebook Therapy one. honestly, because I just feel like there's a little bit more detail going into this, at least with the outside of the bullet journal. I will be telling you in a few months when I have loved this one a lot. I will be keeping you updated on the quality and how it will be keeping up after 6 months being in my backpack and traveling with me to different film sets. So we will see how it will be keeping up. But yeah, I think for me personally, this one is the winner. So this is the end of the video. I really hope you enjoyed it and you had fun. Let me know which one you prefer, and if you have other recommendations for me, I would love to hear them. I hope this wasn't too bad. As I said, this is my first video and I am still learning a lot, but I really enjoyed it. It's actually very therapeutic talking to a camera. It's fun. And yeah, I see you in the next video, I guess. Oh, if you want to subscribe or something like that, I don't know, somewhere down there I think is a button you can click.